Say it out loud with me. The Cowboys have two of the best cornerbacks in the game. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling phenomenal. It was a good day today. A lot of good Cowboys things came out today. You just gotta be paying attention because it's right in front of you. You know, um, the first thing I want to touch on today, you've seen the thumbnail. The Cowboys, who already have one of the best defenses in the league, confirmed as of last year. Top 3 pass rush in the league, like top 3 in sacks. I think number 1 in pressures, maybe 2 in pressures. I gotta double check that. Best pass rusher in the league, Micah Parsons. One of the best pass rushers, D-Law. Amazing pass rush depth, Dante Fowler, Sam Williams. One of the best young D tackles to get drafted this year, Mozzie Smith. Like, this defense is going to be moving. Linebacker core legit, LVE, Damone Clark. Like, the defense is crazy, but I ain't even get to the secondary. I feel like the deepest safety room in the league. I feel like that. Javon Curse, very underrated. Amazing safety, especially in Dan Quinn's system. Malik Hooker, slept on. Donovan Wilson, a missile. Right? But then our depth. Don't forget our depth. Israel Mukwamu, one of the best young players in the league that's not talked about. Marquise Bell. Do your homework. Like, our safety room is legit. But, I'm not here to talk about all of them. I just had to let you guys know. I'm here to talk about our cornerback room. No, I'm not talking about Deron Bland, who had 5 interceptions as a rookie. Phenomenal. I'm talking about our 2 corners. Now, y'all know Trayvon Diggs. 11 interception Trayvon Diggs. Most interceptions in the first 3 years, Trayvon Diggs. Like, that dude. Like, heavily slept on, heavily hated. Trayvon Diggs is going to get a full video from me. I'm just letting you know in advance. Because the whole most yards given up thing, I ain't hear that this year. Y'all disrespected my dog all 2021. And for y'all not to bring it up this year, it's disrespectful. So not only am I going to dig and find the guy that did give up the most yards last year, to let you guys know, like a passion project. I need everyone to know. Since PFF ain't going to do their job. So that's why I feel so much gratification, because PFF don't even like Trayvon Diggs, to announce that today PFF released a list of top 10 cornerbacks in the league. Now, you would think that a team that is in the Northeast that always is bragging and telling us how good they are, that they would have 2 cornerbacks on that list. But no, they don't. You would think that the team in Miami, the one that just traded for Jalen Ramsey, would have 2 cornerbacks on the list. No, not them neither. No. There's only one team on this list that has 2 cornerbacks. So we're going to read through it. We're going to put it on the screen and talk about it. First and foremost, Sauce Gardner should not be the best cornerback in this league. He had a great rookie season, but I don't feel like he's better than Patrick Surtain II. But that's fine. We'll let the list be the list because I ain't created. You guys in the comments can create your own cornerback list tiers because it's list season. I told you about list season. Wait till we get to the quarterbacks. It's going to get crazy. Right now, PFF's top 10 cornerbacks in the league per some PFF Sam. Not sure who that is. Sauce Gardner 1, Jalen Ramsey 2, Darius Slay 3. So beat your chests, Eagle fans. Patrick Surtain II, 4th, which I don't co-sign because he had a better year than all of those corners above him. So he should be 1. Jair Alexander, who got like Trayvon Diggs, or not Trayvon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb put him in a blender, a full blender. poured smoothie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Stephon Gilmore, who should be higher on this list. I feel like Stephon Gilmore is still top 3 in the league. You could say 4, but he's definitely top 5. So to put him right outside the 5, that's some hate. Because he had a better year than Darius Slay and a better year than Jalen Ramsey. Let's just keep it funky. Jalen Ramsey got toasted last year. He should be like scraping the list, like 9th or 10th. But it's fine. Stephon Gilmore is 6. Marshawn Lattimore at 7. Trayvon Diggs at 8. J.C. Horn, off the injury, that's more so name and hype. Jamel Dean. I'm just saying the Cowboys have 2 cornerbacks in the top 10. And that's from a site that does not even like, I repeat, does not even like Trayvon Diggs. Spent the whole year campaigning against him, and every chance they get, take a slight or a shot at him. But the proof is in the pudding. His play last year was way better than anybody want to give him credit for. He didn't bite on as many double moves, had a whole lot of better man coverage, played astoundingly well. You got to give him his props. Then we look at Stephon Gilmore and just how great he is in man coverage, the number 1 ranked man coverage in the league. Trayvon Diggs the best against zone coverage. Number 2, I think, in zone coverage in the league. We got a heck of a tandem. But you couple that with a top 3 pass rush, who's going to get better because Mozzie Smith is going to not allow people to collapse the pocket. You got a recipe for some dangerous stuff. I'm telling you right now. Just had to come highlight that. People like to overlook us and mention other teams, Dolphins, Eagles. You know, other teams that have great cornerbacks, but at the end of the day, we have 2 of them things. 2 of them things. And I'm excited about it. Now let's talk about Randall Cobb, Dak Prescott. Randall Cobb came out today and gave Dak Prescott his just due, what he deserved as far as respect. And I appreciate it. I really do. Let me pull up exactly what he said, just so everyone can see and understand where I'm coming from. Because sometimes, you know, I like to paraphrase, but this is one of those times I want to take the time to read it out and let you guys see exactly what he said. Hold on one second. I'm going to pull that up. Okay, I found it. And shout out to Jory Epstein for the tweet and the information on what Randall Cobb said. In the questioning, Randall Cobb was asked if he fully appreciated how special Aaron Rodgers was before leaving the Packers. He said, I mean, yeah, I would say so. But I was very fortunate to go to Dallas and play with someone who I think is elite in Dak Prescott. Someone in Deshaun Watson in Houston who I think is really good. Now, notice the difference. Dak Prescott, who I think is elite. I've caught passes from Aaron Rodgers most of my career. I know he knows Aaron Rodgers is elite. But to even come out of his mouth and say Dak Prescott is elite, you got to take some credence in that and put a stamp on it, because he catches passes from one of the quarterbacks that could be considered one of the best in history. I'm just saying. If anybody could make that statement, it's him. Then he goes to play for Deshaun Watson, somebody that y'all was hyping up. Y'all was hyping him up. And I've been saying Deshaun Watson is extra regular. But ain't nobody want to listen. So listen to Randall Cobb when he says he's really good. But he didn't call him elite. He could have said elite in Dak and elite in Deshaun, but he didn't. I take his words to be very, very, very concise. He knows what he's saying. Then he said, obviously, coming back to Green Bay and being with Aaron again, you pick up on little things that make him so special. But he took time to give Dak his props. And I just want to take time to say, I appreciate you, Randall Cobb. I appreciate you, Jory Epstein, for asking that question that helped him. She didn't lead him. He came out of his own mouth and said what he wanted to say. He's at a Jets press conference. There's no reason to bring up Dak Prescott. But when Randall Cobb was on the way out this league and everybody wanted to throw him away multiple years ago, Cowboys picked him up. Dak Prescott helped turn him into another well-known veteran commodity. They helped him get another contract in Houston, back in Green Bay, now with the Jets. it's one of those things where Dak doesn't never get enough praise for what he's been doing in this league. And to hear a veteran receiver that has been around great quarterbacks give him his props and his flowers, I love it and I appreciate it. I just want to say thank you, Randall Cobb. Now, haters, y'all do what y'all will in the comments. I don't really care. Fact of the matter is, the Cowboys have an elite quarterback and two of the elite corners in the league. I'll holler.